Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, October 8th, 2009. Not a whole lot of swell in the water right now. It's going to be getting smaller this weekend. We do have, though, a lot of stuff happening across the Pacific, so I wanted to show you everything that's going on right now, the big swell our way. Looks like we'll be seeing an increase in northwest swell possibly on Tuesday from some stuff up in the Gulf. Looks like, though, it might be getting bigger around Wednesday, Thursday time frame, and that's from a localized storm, so I wanted to show you why conditions might not be the best on that one as it does come ashore, if it all works out. Also, it looks like we'll be seeing some southern hemi from a Pitcairn system late next week. We also have something that's brewing down around New Zealand. Might be bringing us something around the 19th or 20th. So I wanted to show you everything that's going on. This is what's happening right now. Jumping right into it, looking at the wave analysis models, a couple features right now of interest. We've got Super Typhoon Maylor right around Japan. That's going to be swirling around toward our swell window shortly by the looks of things. I'll show you that. Also, activity up in the Bering Sea, which looks like that'll be forming into something in the Gulf here shortly as well. So spinning the models forward in time, we can see how that all works out. Maylor moving north, some of that Bering Sea Gulf activity forming. Then 48 hours out, we can see Maylor strengthening toward the Kamchatka Peninsula. And we've also got that stronger looking Bering Sea Gulf activity. That'd be bringing us something around Tuesday time frame. Moving models forward in time, we can see that still progressing as far as Maylor is concerned toward the Aleutians. That could then be bringing us something right around the 16th, 17th time frame. Looks like, though, it weaken once it enters into the Gulf. But here's what's of interest right now this morning. 120 hours out, we're showing a formation just 1,000 miles off the coast. And then if we move the models a little bit more forward in time, about 144 hours out, this is a fetch only 700 miles off our shores around midweek. That'd be very close to our region. So it has some concern as far as the conditions are concerned, but as far as the swell, that's very close to our region, so not a lot of decay would happen from this system, but it is 120 hours out. Take a look at the precipitation model. We can see various degrees of precipitation, red being the strongest area of rain. And of course, this is looking out quite a ways on the long-range models. This is around Tuesday time frame, maybe into Wednesday. We can see that most of that rain from that storm, that fetch would be bringing us also that swell, would be bringing rain to Northern California. Not a lot expected really for Southern California, but got to keep an eye on that and see how that progresses. A storm getting that close could be bringing us some rain. Although precipitation chances right now are very low for Southern California, wind is a concern. This is a wind model showing the stronger the winds, the darker the color. Blue is obviously a weaker wind. The brown is a stronger wind. We can see a lot stronger winds around the Oregon, California border. We can also see by those wind barbs the direction, that low spinning counterclockwise. So that could be bringing some south winds to the coast. This will look at Tuesday time frame, but if this does progress, as models are showing here, as that moves ashore, that could start bringing some southerly winds into Southern California then on Wednesday, making things quite messy then. Taking a look now down to the southern hemisphere, we see this system breaking off of Antarctica south of Pitcairn Islands. Look like we'll be seeing something around the 15th, 16th time frame from this one, though it's not looking to travel in a very ideal course. That's about 5,000 miles from us, so there's quite a bit of decay, but looks like we'd probably seeing some waste to chest high stuff out of that around the 15th, 16th. Moving the models forward in time, you can see how that, though, wants to move more toward the east, more towards Chile. So not really a lot for us up here in Southern California. Moving the models more, though, forward in time, 72 hours out, we can see a development down here south of New Zealand. Jet stream is favorable in that location right now somewhat. Moving the models, though, a little bit more forward in time, 96 hours out, not a lot of northward drift. There would be some, though, and that's angled fairly ideally for Southern California. Possibly picking up something out of this around the 19th, 20th time frame. Of course, this is a 96-hour simulation, so we've got to see how this actually progresses over the next few days. But it does seem to jive with the southern hemi jet stream. We can take a look at that here. We can see where Antarctica is and where New Zealand's located. The gray area, that's the jet stream. The darker it is, the stronger it is. And you can see there's a weak section, kind of like a hole in the jet stream just south of New Zealand. We can see that that also being the storm track would allow then that system forming to drift somewhat northward. And that's what we need to throw swell at Southern California. So hopefully everything will work out over the next few days. So that's how everything is coming together right now. A lot of stuff going on in the Pacific that could be bringing some surf our way, although conditions could get questionable by the middle of next week. I'll be keeping an eye on it, though. I'll be keeping you posted. You can always check out 3 times a week my SoCal Surf Report at wetsand.com for all the ETAs and everything that's going on. You can also check out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, my automated site, wavecast.com, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/wavecast to stay abreast on what's breaking in Southern California. So until next time, take care, be safe, and smile in the lineup.